Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is White Gamer. Today we have the competitive fullback build that you can use in your 11v11 leagues. So for your position, it's either going to be left back or right back. Height, we're going to go with 6 foot. Weight, you're going to go with 141 pounds. Now for your playstyle plus, the first one I highly recommend is the aerial plus. You're going to be winning like 99% of your headers when you use the aerial plus. It's going to be good covering that far post in case any teams crosses. And just when you're going for aerial battles, boys and girls, you're just going to have a higher chance of winning those battles. Now, for your second one, there's a couple ones you can go for your second playstyle plus. The first one is the quick stat plus to allow you to accelerate quicker when you're not on the ball. So if you need to track back or if you're pushing up and you don't have the ball, that one's good for that. The next one is the anticipate plus, just because you are playing as a defender, you are going to be making tackles. This is going to improve those standing tackles. And then the next one is the relentless, guys. I'm assuming most of you guys that play fullback are going to be pushing up and pushing up and back. So this is going to help you recover stamina at second half a lot and during extra time. So when you're playing those competitive matches, if you guys go to extra time. So we're going to go with the relentless plus, guys. Yep. So you can recover stamina quite a bit. It's going to actually benefit you. So your pro won't be low on stamina starting the second half or starting extra time. Now, from your regular playstyle, there's an option you can go with. You can go with the whip pass. If you're that type of fullback, if you like to cross a lot. If you like to cross a lot, then go with the whip pass. If you don't really cross a lot, then guys, I would recommend the incisive pass. So you have the ability to do through balls to your attackers. Next, we're going to go with intercept. This is going to trap the ball when you make that interception. Now, if you don't use this play style, your pro won't trap the ball really well and it'll bounce off. So highly recommend the intercept. Next, we got to anticipate. This is going to perform standing tackles just much better, guys. Highly recommend anticipate or even the plus version. Then we're going with the bruiser. This is going to make it super easy to outbody your opponent and win possession for your team. Next, we're going to go with rapid. When you're pushing up with that ball at fullback, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches and you can sprint to your full potential. Then last but not least, we got the quick step. We're going to go with the regular one. Again, same as before. Just to allow you to accelerate just a little bit quicker when you're off the ball. But boys and girls, these are the play styles and playstyle plus that we went for the fullback build. Now, for your running styles, there's two options you can go with. You can go with Alphonse. This is the David Alfonso's fullback running style. Or you can go with the medalist. Medalist is good for defenders in general, fullbacks or CB. This is the one I use when I play CB. So all up to you which one you want to go with, guys. Remember, it's just running styles are just personal preferences. You can even go with the default if you want. I know some people that use default, but either the fonts or the medalist, all up to you. Now we have the skill tree for the fullback build. You're going to max out your pace, boys and girls. You want to be fast as a fullback because you're going to be coming up against wingers and other pacey opponents. This gives you 89 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. Remember, you can always get more pace through the facilities. You can get the speed parachute and it'll boost up your acceleration and your sprint speed through facilities. This is really good for a fullback. You want to be fast, guys. You want to be able to catch up to your opponent. Then from the shooting, we're going to go with the 4-star weak foot. So you have the ability to pass with either of your foot and even cross with either of your foot. So it doesn't hurt to have the 4-star weak foot. Then from the passing, we're going to get these two crossing, these two short passing, and then just fill out your long passing. Get your long passing filled out. Get that passing focus, and then you're going to get your vision, guys. Now, the main reason we're going to go with some vision, because this is going to help out when you send through balls. You're not always going to be crossing, so when you send through balls, it will come out a little bit more accurate. And then, guys, you got 84 crossing. If you don't really cross as a fullback, you can always take this out and put it on more jumping. But I think, some of you guys will probably be crossing that fullback. 84 is pretty decent. Then you got 84 long pass and 85 short pass. That should do the job, especially when you do the through balls. You have the incisive pass, and then you got the 85 short pass. As long as you're aiming it properly, it should reach your teammates. Now, from dribbling, we're going to focus on agility and the dribbling focus, and then these two dribbling right here. Then on this right side, get that ball control focus. If my controller moves, then just get that ball control. And, of course, you're going to get some balance. Now, this gives you 84 agility, which is pretty good for a fullback. You can go higher if you spend 2 skill points on a +1, but I don't think it's worth it. Then you got 82 balance. That's going to determine how often your pro falls when you're being challenged. That should be more than enough because the majority of the attackers that you're going to come up against aren't going to be that strong. And then you got really good ball control, 87 with 82 dribbling. Now, from the defending, you are a fullback. You are going to be defending. That's always your number one job, to defend. Focus on defensive awareness and interceptions, and then you're going to get your standing tackle with defensive awareness. Now, this gives you 89 interceptions, which is really good. If you're nearby the ball, your pro should make that interception with no issue at all. 90 defensive awareness and 89 standing tackle. You have it in the high 80s, low 90s. That is more than enough. Remember, you also have to anticipate to help you out with those standing tackles. Then last but not least, we got the physical. We're going to get some strength and aggression. Get the strength right here. And then we're going to focus on the jumping. Get stamina and jumping. And then, of course, you want to get your reactions. Now, reactions are important for every build. I say this every time we make builds. It's going to allow for your pro to be way more responsive. And when you're going for animations, it just come out much quicker and it's just smoother. And then you got 88 jumping, which is good for a fullback. Remember, you also have the aerial plus. So you should be winning like 98% of your aerial battles, which is good. Then you also got the stamina, guys. 85 stamina is going to be more than enough because we went with the relentless plus. So that means that at second half, when you start, your stamina bar is going to go back up, or even in extra time. If you go to extra time, your stamina bar will go back up. And then, of course, you got the 83 strength with 82 aggression. That should be more than enough, since most of the wingers and attackers that you're going to come up against aren't going to be that strong. Now, we back out, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be an 86 rated fullback. The rating doesn't matter, guys. There's a lot of noobs that think that the rating matters, and it doesn't. It's the individual stats, and it's how you play. But look how well-rounded these stats are, guys. You got 92 pace, you got the 4-star weak foot, you got 83 passing, 83 dribbling, 88 defending, and 83 physical. This was the competitive fullback build. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.